36 years ago, you left me at the front door of a fire station. Don't worry, I'm not here because I want anything from you. I was raised by two incredible parents. I showed off my luxury car to my biological father. Now I'm a company executive making tens of millions a year, and I tracked down my biological father just to prove that I could do just fine without him. That I didn't need a thing from you, even after I knew who you were.
You want to come in?
Okay. Behind the house, my father poured me a glass of water and then told me the truth about what happened. Back then, both he and my mother were drug addicts. My mother died from complications during childbirth, and with no money to his name, he eventually left me at the fire station entrance. Fortunately, I was adopted by a kind couple. If you think I'm gonna forgive you...
I don't.
You know, you were right. I did just want to say screw you and storm out of here.
Go ahead.
Screw you. Just as I was about to storm out, I came back again. You want to meet your grandchildren?
I'll get my coat.
So I brought my father to my mansion. I lied to my wife, telling her he was my friend, but she recognized who he really was and shook his hand with a big smile. The two kids made fun of his torn pants, but he didn't mind at all. In fact, he was overjoyed.
Wait, what if I do this? Yo, what's good?
Seeing this scene made me incredibly sad. He left me at a fire station, and I invited him into our home. That evening, I found my father and told him about my life over the years, how my adoptive parents gave me everything they had, which led to my success today.
I should get going.
Maybe we could have you by.
I don't think that's necessary.
No, it's no pressure.
It's just that I'm dying is all.
It turned out he had late-stage cancer and only had 3 months left.
It was the kindness you've shown me, letting me meet them.
Hearing this was like a knife to my heart, and I couldn't accept the news right away. After discussing it with my wife, I arranged for my father to stay overnight at our house. But the good times didn't last long. That morning, my father started talking to the kids about drugs. I immediately cut him off, but this made my wife upset. Then he asked me for a few dollars. I didn't ask questions and just gave it to him, but for several days in a row, he kept leaving early and coming back late, which gave my wife a bad feeling. So that evening, she found my father alone and wanted to have a talk with him. She asked him point blank if he'd gone back to using drugs. He shook his head and denied it, but my wife didn't believe him. She even thought his illness was all an act. But then I showed up and interrupted their conversation. William explained the reason. Turns out his home was in Philadelphia, a 3-hour drive from here, and he'd been going back to feed his cat. Why wouldn't you just tell us he had a cat?
The little one has asthma, and I knew if I brought up the cat, you'd tell me to bring it. That would cause problems, and I don't want to cause any problems, because if I cause problems, I'd have to leave. And
after spending this time together, he'd fallen in love with this loving family.
Well, now I feel